My name is Jefferson Story. I am an architect. I do various kind of projects from commercial to residential. When With This Ring came up, Rocky wanted to share with me what it was all about. And so I was intrigued by the story of With This Ring. Recent years of this economic hardship that we're all facing. My wife and I, we don't ever carry debt, but we ended up having to because we couldn't make all our bills and payments. When we were at the gala looking at the options, Julie had said, so what are your thoughts? And I said, well, I knew I wanted to come here to commit to something. And what I mean by that is something where it's not just loose change in my pocket kind of thing. And I said, so we should consider something significant. And she said, how about a well? And at first, my first reaction was, are you kidding me? So after a moment of thinking about it, I thought, you know what? God has ever been so faithful to me and my family, and we can do this. I said, let's do it. And she's like, really? I said, I think we can do it. And I said, we'll make it happen. I said, God has always provided, and He's going to provide it for us now. And I said, what? I think this is why we're here. What's amazing is that since that moment, I think we've had at least 3 projects that came in. Like almost every day, I'm getting calls from clients that say, hey, I want to meet you. I want to, what do you think about this project or that project? And there was this one project I told you shortly before the gala I was more or less locked down on. But there were 4 parts to that project. But a couple days after the gala, they said, I'm just going to go ahead and give you the retainer for the other 2 phases. I'm thinking, without having done any work, they just give me this big check. I'm not saying that radical giving, all of a sudden you do this and you give to God and just commit, and God's going to repay you with all this work and money to flow. I think it's just more kind of like the parable of Jesus asking the rich man, when the rich man asks, God, how do I get into the kingdom of heaven? He says, sell all your stuff and come with me. Because knowing that that's the one thing he can't do, right? And I think that was like God's way of like testing me. Because it's difficult sometimes. Because I, worry a lot. But we're gonna be okay. So, anyway, even though I really do this with the intent of giving, it's like I feel like I'm receiving more than I'm giving. So I am grateful. Because God is always so faithful to me, even when I'm not. So I'm grateful to have the opportunity to be a part of